Parents, I have a very serious concern about what's about to happen. We're still talking about social media and the impact on teenagers and so on. Of course, social media has its place. It can be used for communication. It can be used for certain things, but it can be a big problem when it comes to teenagers, right? And in my conversation with Dr. Robert Marks on our Living Sensibly with Amos Tarfa YouTube channel, we talked about that, the concern about social media and what it's doing to students. Here's what my concern is. Now, parents, remember the days where we used to have, a song on the radio and we had to wait till we could hear that song again. That was patience. You had to wait. We wanted that song to play. You had to wait. Then we got the recorder. You could record the song while it was playing on the radio. That was cool. Then we got the internet and then YouTube. Fascinating. You could pull up the song whenever you want. Now we got social media, and now we have AI. Here's what's going to happen, and my concern for students. Imagine if somebody can customize the entertainment they want to receive, and then they have AI build out that using videos and different things. Parents, if your children don't have a vision for their lives, if they don't start discussing issues about purpose and meaning and why do I even exist, this is going to be a problem. Here's why. Because back in the day, we talked about how kids were on their phones for 8 hours a day. Okay, with AI, you might not see your child the whole day. Let me repeat. With AI, you might not see your child the whole day. And here's why. Because the AI is going to be able to craft entertainment for them to meet their specific taste. And that dopamine hit can happen as many times as they want. Because you still have to swipe with social media. With AI, you wouldn't have to swipe because it will just give you what you want, when you want, all the time. I'm not against AI. I think it's a great tool. And I'm encouraging people to make sure they understand how it works. And I teach material on that. But parents, things are about to change. AI entertainment is another level. And it's going to be a problem when children are just going to be on it for hours on end. So parents, please encourage your children to read good books, to spend quality time with people, and to recognize that AI is a tool that should not absorb their whole time. Moderation matters. So I pray that this is helpful in thinking about what it means to live a life that makes sense in the age of AI. It's going to take moderation and intentionality, serving others, loving others, and living for the purpose for which God made us, which should not be engulfed in entertainment alone. I hope that makes sense. Stay tuned for more this weekend when we have our Living Sensibly podcast. Have a blessed day.